Here's an update for the wrapped BMW M3. So a lot of you guys had something to say about this car, but yeah, it got auctioned and sold at the WesBank luxury auction. It is a 2016 lot number 75 2016 BMW M3 M-DCT the F80 edition. So obviously, um, uh, this car is wrapped. Underneath the wrapping is the white color. Is the color white. Mm. And it's got a suspension problem, windscreen cracked, exhaust leak, dents and scratches. And some people did mention in the comments that it was involved in an accident. So I'm guessing that's why the bumper is sorry. In addition to the accident, it was stolen and recovered. So yeah. Mm, yeah, so starting bids do go down. I did say that if you look back at the video, there was someone I did reply to, and I said exactly that, that starting bids do go down, and that's exactly what happened here. The starting bid was 330,000 rands before the auction started, and it sold for 280,000 rands, and it's got an estimated retail price of 629,340 rands, and the odometer reading is 176,841 kilometers on the clock, and it's got both keys. So yeah, let us use the AuctionHub calculator to calculate how much you would have paid in total if you were the winning bidder for the slot. Right, let us input the 280,000 rands, which is the final bid amount for the BMW M3, and then WesBank doesn't have any buyer's commissions, just put a zero there. And the documentation fees are 1950. And this is all we need to calculate the total invoice price, and then it calculates and it totals to 324,242 rands and 50 cents. Now this is the amount you would have needed to pay if you were the winning bidder for the slots. However, WesBank has a required refundable registration deposit of 5,000. So assuming you did pay that upon registration, then you would only now need to pay the difference between this amount and the 5,000 rands, and it will bring you to 319,242 rands and 50 cents. Now that's the amount you would need to pay if you did pay the refundable required registration deposit. However, you do not need to pay the registration deposit if you got finance with us. So you will click this button, which will bring you to a form, and that form basically fill in that form, and then our finance department will get back to you. And if you are approved for finance, then you get what's called a deposit waiver letter, which basically allows you to bid at WesBank as well as a selection of other auctions without paying the required registration deposit, whatever it is. It could be 5,000, it could be 7,000, it could be 10,000. So yeah, upon being the winning bidder, you would only need to pay this. So you you get the deposit waiver letter, you present it upon registration, and then you're good to go. You get your bidder's ID, and then you go and bid at the auction. And then if you are the winning bidder, the highest bidder, then this is the only amount you would need to pay the total invoice price. So yeah, tell me, what do you think about? Obviously, I don't need to ask that. You guys, I know you guys will have many things to say about this one. So yeah, I'm ready for all the comments and the opinions, the views, everything. So yeah, please don't forget, guys, we do provide proxy services where we bid and source cars on your behalf. Whatever car you need, you have a budget, just come to us. We will assess that budget to see if it's feasible or not. And if it is feasible, then yeah, we can take the work and look for the car at the many trusted auctions that we source from. So we don't just source from WesBank, we source from many of the trusted auctions. So yeah, Andy Auction Up signing out. Thank you guys.